darkness, I was lost. No direction,
Motherhood, a
no hope
journey of
within.
unconditional love,
Your
sacrifice,
love
and
never
growth.
let me go. You lifted me, you brought the light. Now I live in your embrace. A new life found, your grace is true. The old has passed away, the new has come to stay. I live within the power of your love. I once carried burdens so heavy, but at your cross I found my rest. Your blood has washed away my sin. I've been restored, made whole again. Now I live in your embrace. A new life found, your grace is true. The old is passed away, the new has come to stay. I live within the
But what they don't tell you is that motherhood is also a crash course in creativity,
the path I once
resourcefulness, and
knew.
McGuiver's X hacks.
In your love, I found peace so true. I surrender all, every breath, every day. With you I walk in this new life always. Now I live in your embrace.
Like that moment when you are caught off guard with no sanitary pads in sight, but a pack of baby diapers within arm's reach. And suddenly, a hack is born. Join me as I share my favorite motherhood hacks, from the brilliant to the bizarre, like who knew baby diapers could be best used as sanitary pads. So are you ready to learn from the ultimate hacker how to change diapers to sanitary pads? Today we are going to explore a game-changing hack for women using baby diapers as sanitary pads. Before we dive right into the hack, let's take a look at the sanitary pads I have here. Here I have Lady Care with Wings. I'm sure a lot of you know this brand very much. I also have Muffed Maxific, absorbs 3 times of its weight, and I also have Soft Care. This Soft Care has diapers, right? So I'm sure a lot of you know this brand as well. So these are the 3 sanitary pads I have here, but we're going to be moving these sanitary pads away because honestly these are not what we want to be seeing today. So sanitary pads, wherever you are coming from, I command you to leave my screen right now. Let's take a look at the diapers we'll be using for this hack. So here we have Molfix size 1, and this is usually for newborn up until 2 months. Now this size 1 is fit for those who are not having heavy flow. So if you know that you don't have heavy flow, like you're having normal flow, size 1 to size 3 is what you should use. And also this is fit for women that are not so big, you know, petite, small women. This one is suitable for you. So this is the size you should go for. 1 to 3 is adequate for you. And also if you're seeing your period and then maybe during the daytime, you can also use this size, right? So the second one we'll also be using for this is the Kids Kid Baby. So here is size 4 Maxi. So this one is suitable for women that are having heavy flow. So if you know that your flow is usually heavy and intense, size 4 is okay for you. And it's also good for women that are big, you know, huge, that that have bum bum that their bum bum will cover everywhere. And it's also suitable for night. So if you know you are big, you have big bum bum, big body, size 4 to size 5 is what you should use. To make this hack work, we'll be needing two simple things: diapers and scissors. So take the diapers and open it up. So here we are using kiss kit. First of all, open it up, open the flaps, that's the wings, extend it very much so that it doesn't obstruct whatever you want to do. All right, so extend it, open it up properly. Try as much as possible to expand the diaper so that you can actually know the size that you'll be wearing. Now this step is very crucial, as it will help you to know whether you need a small one or a big one. But when you see it all squeezed up, you may not really know the length of the diapers. Now this is the small one. You can see how small it is. So extending it and expanding it will help you to know the right size that you would wear before cutting. Now you need to open up the side panel. You see all those flaps with elastic close to it. You need to extend it and open it up very well. This is an elastic that helps it to stay firmly on a child's body. So you need to open it up very well and find the perforated line. You can see this line now. That is where you fix your hand and you tear it. You need to be careful when tearing this so as not to tear the main diaper. Now this is where your technical know-how comes in. You have to carefully tear along the line I have showed you until you get towards the edges of the diapers. So as you do it above is how you do it below, right? Just continue to tear along the line. It is very simple, very simple. Now when you get to the edges where the waistband meets the edges, you now have to use the help of your scissors so as to make the lines more precise. You understand? It's not like you can use your hands. You will see another example. But for precise definition, we are using a scissors to give it a clean cut, right? So you can see that I tore it carefully. No place is open. It's still wrapped with an extra wings, right? Nothing is torn, nothing is leaking. It's still properly wrapped. Now you have to do the same for the other side. Try to locate the line as usual, the perforated line, and then tear it carefully until you get to the edges of the diapers, like you get to the waistband of the diapers. That is when you also use your scissors to cut it very well. Like this practice is very simple. Once you get to use this, once you get to know this very well, you won't even buy sanitary pads anymore. Like what is sanitary pad when there is diapers in the house? So you have to carefully cut off the flap and remove it completely from the diapers. For every part which you cannot completely cut out with your hands, you have to involve the help of a scissors. Now scissors will help to give it a very precise cut and help it to be very straight and more like a sanitary pad. Remember not to throw away these flaps that is cut out from the sanitary pad. Yeah, this particular flap, do not throw it away. Just keep it aside. I will be telling you what you'll be doing with it. No part of this diaper is a waste. They are all very useful. Now when you're done with cutting off the flaps, it is now time to cut off the stretchy waistband. Normally this waistband helps to give babies that extra fit on the body to prevent leakages, but because we are turning these diapers to sanitary pad, we don't need this waistband, so it is going off completely. As you cut the waistband off, try not to dispose it immediately. Keep it aside. I'll be telling you what you'll be doing with it. Now you can see that our diapers has taken the shape of a sanitary pad. Now this is the wings like you have in the sanitary pad, and this wings helps to give you extra protection, keeps you free from leakages, and keeps the spill intact. This is the wings like you have for your sanitary pad. So when you cut in between the lines, you're gonna have something like this, very defined, very straight, and no nyama nyama anywhere. So this is a pure cotton sanitary pad. This is what all mothers need. You don't even need to buy sanitary pads anymore when you have diapers in the house. Of what need would it be that you're going out to buy your diapers when this can give you the comfort that you need? So try not to throw away these flaps, right? You will definitely need it, so keep it aside. I'll tell you what to do with it. Small fix mummies, get in here. This particular hack is for you. We're gonna start by sizing this one against the Kiss Kid. You can see that this one is smaller. That is why I said this is for ladies that do not have heavy flow, like people with normal flow. This is the one they will use. Also, at the onset of your period, you would also want to use this one, and when the period is coming to an end, you would also need to use this one, right? Also, if you want something that will serve as a pant liner, maybe to collect the small droplets, you will need it as well. So try to locate the perforated line as well. Now for this small fix, it is very easy to cut. You don't even need a scissors. I usually cut this off with my hands, unlike the Kiss Kid. So you just cut it all through with your hands, all through. You don't need the help of a scissors to do this. Go to the other side, try to locate this line. It is very essential. Try to locate the line and give it a quick tear. Just run it all through, up and down, and it is done. From my experience, I think Morphix is easier to cut. Like, it's not as hard as Kiss Kid. I usually find it difficult cutting Kiss Kid, but for Morphix, very simple, and I will get it very clean, give it a very clean cut. So you can see that it's now like a sanitary pad. This is even looking like maternity pad, and it shows that it can collect fluid very well. It can collect the period fluid very well. So this is beautiful. If you don't like the shape at the top, you can just use your scissors to give it a fine shape, but it doesn't matter. It is going under, so it doesn't matter. What matters is the power to absorb the fluid. Now you can see the difference between the small one and the big one in terms of length, right? So if you are a lady with a normal flow, you can use any size between 1 to 3, and if you are such with a heavy flow, go for 4 or 5. That is what will give you all the absorption that you need. Let's bring in our grandmothers. Of course, these sanitary pads are grandmothers, like the lady care. Oh my god, right from when I was in school, I've been using this lady care, and I know a lot of women have been using it as well. So she's a grandmother. Now let's check and see the difference between this and the other one. Oh my god, see how small. I can't believe this is what I've been using. Like, each time I bring this out to use, I just start laughing because, oh, how? Since after I had my baby, I started to have a kind of heavy flow that these grandmothers can no longer, keep me under check. So, but since I found this hack of using baby diapers, I can't remember when last I got this. I only got this for this video, of which I'm gonna give it out after the video. I've been using my baby's diaper because as I go to the supermarket to buy diapers, I'm also buying for myself. So once I get for my baby, I'm using out of it. Very comfortable, very nice, like leak free. So we're going to introduce the second grandmother. Is this actually a grandmother? No, this is a recent, innovation. So it's not really a grandmother, but she's a mother. So let's introduce this mother and compare. This is how the soft care sanitary pad looks like. For those of you that have been using it, you can testify to this. And there is not much difference between this soft care and the lady care sanitary pad, but both of them cannot be compared to the diapers. Yes, I can beat my chest to it. Since I started using these diapers, I noticed that this diaper can keep you under check for 5 hours and above. You should try it. You're gonna testify. If you have watched up to this moment, kindly take a break to subscribe to our channel. Also share this video to other people that you feel would need it. So this is how you place it on your panties or your underwears. Trust me, this is 100% leak proof. Check, no stain, no leakage, nothing. Just place it right in the middle and make sure that your pant is tight. Use a sanitary pant, please, so that it will hold it very well, right? It will be in place for, even if you like jump, fly, run, it will still be in place. You remember these flaps that I asked you not to throw away, right? Now this is where the usefulness comes in. So when you're done with your period and you want to dispose your period, all you have to do is to gradually roll the diaper up, then use the leg elastic that was cut out to gently wrap around the diaper so that it covers every part of the diaper. Make sure you don't leave any parts open because you want to conceal your spill or the period very very much. So wrap it round until you get to the end of the leg elastic. When you approach the end, use the side band to hold the diaper in place. You see that this is the best of sanitary pad you can ever have. Like, just check this out, very crafty. This hack is the best. Now repeat same with the other waist band that you have as well. Wrap it up till the top and use the side band to hold it in place. Trust me, no one will know that this is a period pad. Proceed to dispose the sanitary pad, or the diaper rather, and in disposing this sanitary pad, I'm going to be teaching you two hacks at which you can use to dispose your sanitary pad without anyone knowing, like disguising it. So the first one is to use a kind of cellophane or nylon like this, rumple it very well and then tie it. Nobody will ever know that what is inside is sanitary pad. Honestly, it has been helping a lot of people. So this is number one. The second hack is to get any paper wrap. It could be biscuit wrap, it could be juice pack, it could be tin tomatoes cup. As you can see me here, I am using a lead bulb packet, empty lead bulb packet. So you just put the diaper there or the sanitary pad there and disguise it. Trust me, nobody will even smell that diaper or sanitary pad is inside. So that is the way of disguising your sanitary pad. So thank you all so much for watching. If you have been with me, if you're an OG on this channel, I love you. Mwah. Thank you so much for staying put on my channel. And if you're just joining us for the first time, please do subscribe to this channel. I promise you will never regret it. This will be the best mom baby channel you will ever see on the street of YouTube. Please subscribe to my channel and kindly tell me in the comment section if you will be trying this hack. Also tell me the method you use to dispose your sanitary pad. So thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and until next time, bye.